Hello guys, it's your boy here, Classic Boy speaking. You know how we do it. We simplify the complicated. Alright, so today our technical analysis is on gold. Now gold, let's begin this analysis on the daily time frame. Alright, so I have my daily upper zone and then my daily lower zone here as well. Now if you look critically at the daily time frame, price after making contact with this resistance level of the daily saw strong sell pressure to the downside. So you can see this strong rejection over here followed by this strong bearish candle as well, indicating or announcing the presence of what sellers around this particular area here. Right now, since there's a lot of sell pressure here from this daily time frame, that means that this sell pressure will continue all the way to the next daily support level right here before you may see a reversal again back up or a break and continuation move further down. Now, since the sell pressure is coming all the way down to make contact with the next daily support level here, that means that when we take our time and then critically also analyze from the 4-hour time frame to a 1 hour, we can pick an entry here before price makes contact with this support level right here. Alright, so what do? Let's take it all the way to the 4-hour time frame and also understand the 4-hour time frame structure before we start looking for selling opportunities to the downside. Alright, so let's take it all the way to a 4-hour time frame for each. All right, so this is the 4-hour time frame of gold. Now, gold on the 4-hour time frame, let's put meaning into it as well. All right, so on the 4-hour time frame, I'm seeing some strong level of what sensitivity right here. This is a very strong level of what sell pressure, right? A very nice one. All right, now on the 4-hour time frame, we can clearly see, as I said, this is a very strong level of what sell sensitivity over here. Okay, which became what buy sensitivity and which has also become what a sell sensitivity. So on the 4-hour time frame, we have seen a 4-hour push to the downside, a 4-hour exhaustion. What happens after exhaustion? Continuational push further down. So this is where we are going to be looking for entry all the way to the downside on gold. Now, if you look closely again, once price completed exhaustion, we are seeing what some sell pressure coming in. These are all what strong bearish candle. We have about 3 or 4 strong bearish pin bars over here, indicating that there are sellers present and they are ever ready to push price all the way to the downside. All right, now we are not going to take our entry on the 4-hour time frame this time. Let's switch all the way to the 1 hour where I'm going to be picking my entry. So you guys know I don't usually go to the 1 hour, but today I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame to show you what the 1 hour time frame structure looks like before we can pick our sell all the way to the downside. Good. All right, so good. Let's take it all the way to the 1 hour time frame. All right, so this is the 1 hour time frame of gold. Now, gold on the 1 hour time frame, let's put meaning into it as well. Okay, so we can also have a 1 hour level of sensitivity right here, a very nice one. Okay, let me just change the color. All right, so this is also a 1 hour level of what sell pressure and then buy pressure. So here we are seeing what a double top at this level here, right? And the price has also made contact with this 1 hour support level, which is also what a very strong level of buy pressure. So before we are going to sell all the way to a downside of gold, first of all, we need to see price break below. Let me show you guys. We need to see price break below this one support level of the 1 hour time with a push to the downside, come all the way down for exhaustion before we can pull the trigger all the way to the downside. All right, so something like this, very simple, and then we start selling all the way down. Why are we waiting for price to break below before we start selling? Because we are on a support level, and then this support level right here can easily push the market all the way to the upside. So we need to see price break freely from this support level to give us a free range, which will bring us all the way to the next daily support level right here. All right, so this is going to be our setup on gold. Okay, let me put on the coordinate for you guys. Let me put on the coordinate. Let me just put on the coordinates. All right, so this is gold on the 1 hour time frame, as I said, and this is how we are going to pick our entry all the way to the downside. Very, very, very simple. Very, very simple. So this is going to be our setup on gold. Okay, let me put on the coordinate as I said. We have our entry right here, and then we have our what? Sell right here. And we also have our target below here. Very simple, very simple. All right, now look at something right here. There's one thing, okay? I think there's two things that can make this setup invalid for an entry. Look at this. Listen to me very carefully. There's one thing that can make this setup invalid. Number one is that if price fails to break below this 4 hour support level to give us a push and an exhaustion before we sell, and instead sees buy pressure from here and then goes all the way to the upside, this setup becomes what? Invalid for an entry. Number two is that if price breaks below with a push, but does not come for exhaustion, but only a continuational move further down, this setup also becomes invalid. So this is my full analysis on gold. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure that you are subscribing to my YouTube, following me here on TikTok and everywhere as well. And then make sure that you are also joining my free Telegram channel. The link is on my bio. Thank you for watching. Stay classy and trade classy. Peace. I'm out.